Good afternoon. Hope you're well. Welcome to our channel where we tackle all things DIY. Our channel is Mona Lisa DIY. Today we'll just be going through and giving you some tips on when you'll be doing your DIY epoxy project. And this is in terms of mixing your epoxy. All right. Here we've got our resin. This is the 5 kg in a 5 liter bottle. Here we've got our hardner. It's about 1.6 kilograms. It's a 2 liter bottle. And then what I've done is I've got these containers where I'll be mixing and pouring my epoxy into. Here I've got this container, and I actually poured in using a measuring cup to measure 800 milliliters because I don't have a scale to use. So I'm mixing it according to volume. So it's 100 parts resin to 33 parts hardener. Please note that whenever you're purchasing your epoxy, just find out what the mixing ratios are. This is slightly bit of a different system because it uses less hardener. But this one, as you see, it's not very clear. It's a bit bluish. This epoxy system, I purchased it because it's got UV stabilizers. A lot of the epoxies are great indoors, but they don't do so well outdoors. The UV rays cause a big problem. They cause the epoxy to discolor and become somewhat yellowish. So I purchased one that should be, or that will be, more resistant, yeah, to the sun's UV rays. So this is 800 milliliters, and then all I did to work that out, for all those that are not like, I'm not much of a mathematician, so I had to work it out on paper, use a calculator just to work it out. So I'm measuring it according to volume and not weight, as I mentioned earlier. So it's 800 milliliters, not millimeters. 800 milliliters of the resin, and here will be the hardener. So I went 8 times 33 because each 100 mil, the mixing ratio is 100 to 33. So it was 33 by 8, and it came to 264 milliliters. So hardener 264, resin 800. Pour the hardener, pour the resin, and for this particular epoxy system, you mix for about 4 or 5 minutes, and then it should be okay. And then this is the pigment that I'll be using, or the dye, if you want to call it like that. This pigment is liquid, and yeah, the color is white, and I'll be mixing that to not to cast, but just to lay or make a cover on top of some wooden tables.